Yo, what's up? What's up, y'all? It's your boy DMR, the Traveler. I'm back with another video. It's like a short video. Um, I wanna talk to y'all about something about money and time, cause I think it's very important to speak about this. Again, this is a short video, not long. One thing I learned at the age that I'm at, which is half of 100, is that um when you're dealing with your time is more valuable than money. Meaning what? What what do you mean, DMR? This is what DMR means. When you give your time, it's more value like you giving money. The reason why I say that, um, money, you can buy stuff with money, get a lot of stuff done. But if you give your time and to an to a an event or something that you're doing and you're not getting nothing back, that means that you wasted your time. So you wasted your time where you could have did something more constructive. You know what I'm saying? And been more constructive and got a lot of stuff done, and it could have saved you a lot of headache if you didn't waste your time. And I think a lot of people don't really understand that. I think a lot of people get it twisted. They think that money is everything, which it is everything, and it solves a lot of problems. But if you can't commit your time to something, then you can't do it. Meaning what? I had a discussion with somebody one time, and we seen this guy that was in shape. This dude, man, this dude put time in the gym. See, I can see it. He put time in the gym, right? I was trying to explain to the people that dude got time to go to the gym all day. He got time to train people at the track. He got time to do all of this stuff. But if he didn't have the time, then he couldn't do it. He couldn't put the effort that he took for him to get cut and in shape and to look good. He had to give his time first. Then he make the money. For example, all the boxers that you see, from Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, Riddick Bowe, Evander Holyfield, Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, all these greats, James Toney, all the fighters that you know that spend time in the gym, they give their time like a full-time job. You see what I'm saying? So if you pitch your effort like having a full-time job, you're going to get results that's going to be unbelievable. You're going to have unbelievable results. Yes, you are. It's going to be unbelievable. You're going to have unbelievable results. And that's what I'm learning at this age that I'm at, is that before I do something, I want to know, is it organized? I want to know, have you dotted your your stuff and capitalized on everything? I need to know that, because if it's not, I'm not going to waste my time. My time is valuable. I got a lot of shit to do. I got to go to the supermarket. I got to pay my bills, make sure that my house is in order. I got to pay my mortgage. You know, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying this is grown man shit. This ain't schoolboy shit no more. We ain't in high school. We ain't in high school. We are adults, right? So my thing is this, is that value your time, y'all. Y'all gotta listen to this. Your time is very excuse me, it's very important that you value your time. If you come to an event and somebody asks you to participate, first thing that you ask, is everything in order? Do you gotta, like, at like an event, right? If you go to an event and you're a part of a committee and they don't have a cleanup crew, that means that everybody got to be running around discombobulated. You don't want to involve yourself in that organization no more. You make sure everything's in order, or you put it in order. Y'all got to clean up crew. Okay, look, here's what we're going to do. We gotta designate 5 people for the cleanup crew. When this event is over at 5 o'clock, we need to start getting the trash at 4 o'clock. We need to start organizing everything, right? So then, when you organize yourself, you will get better results. If you don't organize yourself, you ain't getting no motherfucking results. It's going to be chaos. Proof of which, this is why you see all these kids around the country killing each other. Because nobody's putting them in check. Nobody can put them in check because there's too many of them and the generation is going foul. So of course that you're going to get of course you're going to get chaos. You know, when you look at the people, and I'm gonna actually break from that time thing for a minute. I want y'all to understand this. As I always say in my stuff, is that I bring everything full circle, right? So what I'm saying is, when you don't, if you dedicate your time and it's not no structure, you're gonna run into chaos. Why ain't nobody putting time in the youth? And the youth can just run wild, do anything they want to do? You see the results of it. You see the results of rappers that got millions of dollars out here acting like gangsters. And they throwing their lives away. And they got money. They can easily move out the country, go overseas, buy a villa, own 5 villas, get the most beautiful females on the planet, and they can live their lives without no interruptions. But what do? They go out here, they don't got no structure in their lives. So of course that's going to cause a problem, because ain't no damn structure. And that's why I respect, and I'm sorry to say this, y'all, I respect the Italian mafia structure, because they got structure in how they do shit. Although it was a criminal organization, y'all gotta understand the structure that they had is used in all other facets, whether it's business, whatever, what have you. You take that structure, how they had it, just like the army or the military. Use that structure in anything you do, and I guarantee you will get results. I didn't mean to involve criminality, but I'm saying that you gotta respect a good thing when you see it. So what is DMR saying? DMR is saying, before you get involved in anything, before you go to that job interview, you plan everything out pertaining to you and your lifestyle. You sit down, you think about the pros and the cons. You think about, if I take this job, am I getting paid every week? If I take this job, because if you had an interview and you're not interested and you don't do your homework, you wasted your time in that interview. You go online, you see how much it pay. If you are making $15 an hour, you want to make sure that you're getting a job that's paying you at least $18 an hour. If you're getting a job that's paying you $16, and if the schedule fits you and your situation, you want to make sure that it's paying you at least $17. So again, you may have a job that may not be paying you much, but you got a good schedule. You may be having a job that got a bad schedule, but it's paying you something. So it fluctuates, man. It's all kind of shit going on that you got to pan out. And that's what I'm saying is, y'all got to balance your time. It's some good coffee, man. Don't be doing this, baby. So, again, Value your time is the name of this video. Value your time. Stop wasting time. Time is more valuable than money. How you think all these stars got famous? How you think all these football players got famous? How you think LeBron James perfected his game? How you think Kobe Bryant perfected his game? How you think Jordan got to where he was? Think about that. If he didn't have the time, he wouldn't be able to do nothing. If he was locked up or incarcerated, you're doing time. And when you're in jail, you're paying the debt for your crime that you did. You wasting your time. Cause you trying to be gangster, you got people out here doing grown man shit surviving, man. Like me. And I could have easily went down the road of being a full-time criminal. I had my brushes with the law, yes, early on in my life, but I straightened up. And I'm hoping that these young boys stop wasting their time. Like I told you, I come full circle, baby. I start from something and I might go far left, far right, but I come back in the middle. Always balance yourself. It's balance in life. And there's consequences. And let me talk about that real quick. And I'm a get kind of explicit here. Not too explicit. When you have sex, what's the consequence of that? Having a bambino, right? Whose responsibility is it to take care of that bambino? It's your responsibility. First responsibility is the mother. The second in the group responsibility is the mother and the father. If you eliminate the father from that whole scenario, you have chaos. Consequence. If you go rob a bank, what's the consequences of that? Young people, speak to me. Going to jail, getting killed by the police. You're going to serve that time or you're going to lose your life. Okay? You wasted your time on doing dumb shit. What's the consequence of standing in front of a train? The consequence of you being ripped to smithereens is 100% going to happen. It ain't no going, oh, if I live. Nobody lives by getting hit by a train head on. That's not going to happen. What's the consequence of that? Death. So to every consequence, there's a price to pay. You're paying your price. And by you indulging yourself in that crime, you're wasting your time. Because nothing comes good from crime. Look at some of the baddest gangsters in history. Look at Al Capone. Al Capone did all that flamboyant shit in New York, then he went to Chicago, right? What did the federal government get Al Capone on? Tax evasion. What they get the Dapper Don on? But some people are solid people and they're going to do 1,000 years in jail. So certain people are made different. So I'm not going to spend no time on that. I just want y'all to read between the lines what I'm saying. You got some people that waste their time and they die hard. They die hard. They die hard gang. Some of these guys is real gangsters. because they feel as though they ain't never waste their time. But to DMR, my fact is y'all wasted your time on doing that shit. Nothing comes good from that. None of that. Whether you be a black criminal, Arab, a foreign criminal, I don't give a damn what kind of criminal. That shit don't pay off at all. So again, stop wasting your time. Come full circle. Do positive stuff. Live your life, man. Walk a straight line. If you feel as though that you want to veer from the line, remember I said this, man. Life is short. People dying. Kids dying at teenage years. You got all kind of craziness out here. People shooting each other, blowing each other's brains out. I mean, value your time. Again, it's your boy DMR dropping another video. Support me. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Again, I'm an upcoming YouTuber. Be patient with me. I will be putting out some travel videos in the next 2 months to come. I will have something on my Patreon for everybody to watch, but just stay patient. I'm gonna be putting out some workout videos today. I'm gonna hopefully give me some boxing in, and I can put that on and let y'all see how I look, and see if I still got the knack, man. I basically been out the gym for a long time. I still love the fight game. I love to be active. I love to do my jumping rope, punching the bag, getting some sparring in. At the age I'm at, I think that I'm still able and I'm still agile enough to pull stuff off. But again, y'all, like and subscribe and be patient with me. It's your boy DMR. Peace. Signing off.